It is easy to see that Sonnet 116 is one of Shakespeare's most beautifully written pieces. However, if you try and look at it any deeper than what it appears to be at the surface, you will see that it is very complex and difficult to understand. To understand this sonnet, you must look almost entirely at its couplet. The couplet of Sonnet 116 is as follows. If this be error and upon me proved, I never writ, nor no man ever loved. This couplet is written as a conditional statement with the form of if A and B, then C and D. We must prove that he has written and men have loved, but this is hard to do since the two are in no way related. An example of this form of conditional statement, which makes it easier to understand, would be to say, if a match is struck and it is applied to charcoal, then the charcoal will ignite and hot coals will be produced. The charcoal does not ignite and hot coals are not produced, therefore the match was not struck. Based on this statement, we cannot prove that the match was not struck, because it could have been struck, but not applied to the charcoal. The same can be said for the couplet. He might have written, and we might love, but we do not know if he is telling the truth. Shakespeare might have also made the sonnet intentionally complex and misleading. Not only does it have this complex conditional statement, but it is also filled with multiple double negatives, which can be seen throughout the entirety of the sonnet, not just in the couplet. Examples of these are the phrases, not never written, and not no man ever loved. These double negatives make Sonnet 116 extremely hard to comprehend. Did Shakespeare write it this way on purpose, so we have to look to the deeper meaning? Or is it just his way to keep poetic rhythm? We'll most likely never know why he wrote it this way. To understand the sonnet, we just have to assume that the speaker has written and men have loved. However, is what is described throughout this poem true love? If so, it definitely gives us all something to look forward to.